And there we go. We are live. How's it going, everybody? Getting everything set up here. All right, perfect. All right. As you can hopefully see, I'm not Miss Sanchez, nor am I Mr. Evans, nor am I Master Tyler. Wish I was. But you guys are stuck with me. It's Coach Jay. It's Mr. B. It's Mr. Bob. It's whatever you're going to call me. I'm here today. I am still holding my belt. I'm still putting that on. I'm still getting ready a little bit. We got a lot to do today. So hopefully you guys are ready. I want everyone right now, before I even start with this wonderful notebook here, full of ideas, full of some chicken scrawled stuff. Check your areas, all right? Make sure you've cleaned up your area. I was moving my toilet paper rolls out from last week's classes, moving some weights around. People are doing workouts down here. So check your areas. Make sure your pets are not under your feet, not around your feet. Make sure your little brother, little sister, big brother, big sister, I don't know. Make sure they're also out of the way. Make sure you have enough room. I'm going to get my belt on here, and we will get going. It's so good to almost see you guys. I know this is on YouTube, not on Zoom. Wish I could see you guys. I'm missing you guys more every day. We do have some plans to maybe, I know if you've seen Miss Sanchez doing her warm-ups and everything, she was back at AMA this week teaching some classes. Hopefully we're going to be kind of giving you guys a sense of getting back there soon by going back and teaching some classes there. But for now, I'm in my comfy basement. I like having carpet. It's not quite as good as the mats at AMA, but carpet's not bad. So hopefully you've cleaned up your areas. If you want to drink water, grab yours. I've been sipping mine all day. I did just come out of my tricking class, so I apologize if I'm a little bit out of breath. This is for you guys. If you are ever interested in doing some of the crazy jump kicks, the movie kind of moves, some of the gymnastic stuff, cartwheels, handstands, handsprings, backflips, that kind of stuff, I do run those tricking classes. We have 2 a week. They are Zoom calls for the tricking members only, but I do upload them to YouTube. They are all up there. You don't need the links. They're public. If you guys are interested, feel free to take a look. My earlier ones, when we just started doing the virtual classes, we're a little bit more geared towards basics. Now we're getting kind of the meat of tricking, the fun stuff. We did some crazy kicks today. We had a good time. If you guys are interested, they are out there if you want a little bit of level up. But I think that's all I got to say to give you enough time to clean up and get ready. Hopefully you have your belts on, your uniforms, whatever. I'm going to make sure everything is set here. Wonderful notebook is ready to be read out of. So let's go ahead and bow in and let's get going. Ready? All right, class, Jet, Kunye. And so, I will say, we are going to be forgetting our student creed by the time we get back to seeing each other. We're going to be so used to the Jet, Kunye. All right, let's go. There, it's gone. All right, so, did you do the warm-up? Did you do the warm-up? Warm-up. It's up on YouTube. It's up probably in emails too. I'm sure Miss Sanchez put it out there everywhere. If you didn't do it, no worries. We're going to warm up super fast. We're going to stretch out a little bit. This is our forms week, so I got a lot to do, a lot to cover for my white and gold belts. I'm going to talk a bit more about that because it's going to be a little bit difficult. I'm going to split this up. But before I start just talking, you guys, let's warm up. All right, we got 20 jumping jacks, 20 squats. I'm going to challenge you. We're going to do 10 more push-ups. If you did the warm-up, you did a lot of push-ups. We're going to do 10 more push-ups, all right? And we're going to stretch out just a little bit. We're not doing too many kicks today. So let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm all set. Ready, class. Yeah. And 20 jumping jacks. Begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And that's 20. Good. Now, I can't hear you counting. I might go super fast. It's already going. So, feet apart. Let's do our squats. Ready, guards up. We got 20 squats. Ready, and go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 20. Good job. All right. Now making sure, and there's a lot of light coming in. Make sure it's not messing up my face. I know you guys don't see my face. I'm just kidding. All right, so we got 10 push-ups. You guys got 10 more in you? Here we go. I know the warm-up is all about push-ups and kicks. So if you're doing it, you're crushing it. It's a super good warm-up. I've been loving it this week. So let's go ahead and get 10 more push-ups because we're going to get stronger, right? So here we go. Bring it up and 10 push-ups. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right, let's just sit down right here. Let's have a seat. Take your butterfly stretch. Again, I don't think we're going to be doing much kick in this class, which is unfortunate. I love my kicks. I know I had you guys for sparring week the other week, and we didn't get to do kicks there, and we don't get to do kicks here. You guys missed. I didn't get to do my combos with you guys. It stinks, but I do want to open up our hips a little bit, especially for our stances, getting those low stances like I know some of you guys have. You guys are going to beat me in low stances today. It's going to be a challenge. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I like being beat by you guys that much, but I might have to. All right, let's go ahead and take one leg straight out and stretch it down. We're just going to do a quick stretch. I'm already warm. You guys are – I don't even think you guys need to stretch and warm up to be able to kick at your heads. Let's go ahead and switch legs. I'm feeling old when it's cold in the basement and you're not warm. Oh, my goodness. I'm slowly understanding Miss Sanchez and Mr. Evans and Master Tyler, all their complaints about getting old, even though I'm not even getting old. Doesn't feel fair. All right, let's take it to our frog stretch. So push your knees apart. Again, open the hips. Try to keep your feet together. If you can touch your toes together, you're doing awesome. And then let's rock it forwards once or twice here. Really stretch out the hips. Good. One more time. Rock it forwards. And push it backwards. Good. And that's all we need. I think we're good. Let's go ahead and stand back up. All right. So, forms week. This is how we're going to do it. Let me grab this so I know exactly what I'm doing because I swear when I write this stuff down, I write it down for a reason because right after I'm like, oh, good idea. I put it in the paper and write out. Okay. So, we are going to split this up a little bit. White belts, you guys have Chanji. Hope you've been practicing. We're going to review it a little bit, and we're going to get a few good run-throughs. Make sure you guys know what you're doing. Gold belts, you guys have Tanguin. Again, hopefully you've been reviewing. Hopefully you've been practicing. Same thing for you guys. We're going to do some drills dependent on the hands. I want to work a lot of hands today. So gold belts, we're going to do a lot of those down blocks, a lot of those inner forearm blocks, and lots of that step through switch punches. We're going to make those nice and strong. Gold belts, you guys have a little bit more. You guys have more variety of hand techniques in your form. You guys have the pseudos. You guys have the double forearm blocks. You do have one down block, but you'll get that into the white belts. Don't worry. You got the double forearm blocks on the way back, and you've got those rising blocks nice and strong to the back. So the way this is going to work, I'm going to jump between belts a little bit. We're going to mostly do all our white belt stuff. Then we get to our gold belt stuff. White belts, I'm going to make sure you guys have stuff to do while I'm working the gold belt stuff. I don't want you guys getting left behind. Just saying this, if you wanted to work on some gold belt curriculum, I can't tell you not to, right? Right? Yeah. Okay. So this is what we're going to start with. Quick warm-up, quick review. We're going to talk about our stances. Both of you guys, white belts and gold belts, you guys have front stances, you have your back stances. It's the only stance you have to worry about right now. So we're going to review those. We're going to do some line drills. The only thing is, we can't do line drills like we do at AMA, where you can just go the whole way across the room, make a circle back, go the whole way across the room, and you're pretty much done. You got a lot of front stances. I'm going to do mine this way so you can see a little bit. I'm also going to do them that way so you can see my feet placement. I'm going to start this way, actually, so we can talk about front stances. So go ahead, whatever room you've got where you have the most walking room in a line, find that and go ahead and stand at the edge of it, all right? I'm going to do like 2 stances towards you guys. I got long legs. I'm going to walk over there in 2 steps. And then I'm going to do some, I'm going to show you guys a little bit so you guys can watch the technique, do the technique, and we're going to drill the technique, all right? That sounds good to me. So I'm going to step up I'm going to mirror you guys my left foot into my front stance. I know I watched your class earlier this week with the Sanchez when she was at AMA, where she had her line set up and she was doing her stepping off the line, turn, and make sure you're in that strong stance. We're going to be stepping forward. We're working on our hands, which we're going to get to in a little bit. So we're moving with these stances versus that nice step off into that stance. So we're starting with that left foot forward. Nice stance right here. I want you to take your hands, Make your fist, thumb on the outside, and pull them back right here to your elbows. You should be able to feel your ribs right there in your pinkies. And you see my elbows? This is what I call a chicken wing. Right? I'm doing the chicken dance. I'm going to pull my elbows back. Right now you can't see them. They're playing hide and seek. So elbows, whole way back, pinkies in the ribs, and a nice front stance. Now I want you guys to check, are you on your railroad tracks? Right? They're nice and wide. My front stance doesn't look like this. It definitely doesn't look like this. That's really awkward too. I'm going to fall over. It's nice and wide. Now don't make it too wide. Right now it looks like I'm going that direction. I got to stay square and just have a solid front stance. All right? I'm going right towards you guys. My hands are back. We're going to step it through with that right foot. Step it through. Hit that nice strong front stance. My elbows are still back. My pinkies are my ribs. And I'm bending my front knee. Right? Now check your train tracks. I want you to look at your feet. Are both your toes, both your feet, all 10 of your toes, pointing more or less that direction? If you can see my back foot, it's not pointing straight towards you guys, but it's not doing this, right? It's not pointing back that way. That's uncomfortable. I want to push my heel back so my toes point more or less forwards, all right? So back here, we have that nice strong front stance. I'm going to go ahead and scoot back so I have a little more room, and let's go ahead and step through front stance. There you go. Good job. Now check it. See, when I went, I could see my stance was a little narrow, all right? I'm going to move over. My pant leg is blending in with that bag, so I can't actually see my foot. So here we go. This is too narrow, right? So I'm going to make that adjustment, widen it a little bit. That looks much better. You guys probably can't, or you can't see yourself, but you can look down. Is this a good stance? How much room do I have between my feet? If I imagine this foot coming up, how much room is there between there? Is that good? Not good? Maybe good? I don't know. Make it nice and wide like this, and you'll be good. So right here, we're going to step through one more time. So step through. Nice stance. Check your back heel. Is it pushed down? Are your toes facing me, facing forwards, wherever you're facing? Are your elbows back? If all yes, good job. All right, and let's go stand up. I just want a super quick review on that. Let's go to our back stance. All right, because we're going to do lots of these inner forms. So I don't want to spend too much time just talking about technique, because I think you guys did that with Sanchez. I don't want to bore you guys to that. So my back stance. I'm going to start on my left side. Here we go. Go ahead and put your elbows back right here. So we're going to start here. My back stance is going to stay in my L-shaped stance. So my left foot's pointing forwards. My right foot's pointing not forwards. I don't know which direction this is. This would be left. No, this would be your right. This is your right. There we go. I'm going to step out with my left foot, bend both knees, and I'm going to push my knees out. I'm not going to bend over. That was just me pushing my knees out. If you've done our sumo stretch, where you sit and you push your knees out, that's what it's going to feel like when I'm here. I'm here. I'm sitting. My knees are bent. My knees are out. So I'm not collapsing in. If you can see here, I'm going to angle this direction. My back stance, both bent. I'm not angled in. I'm not falling over. My back foot doesn't twist up, right? That's a whole different stance. Back on the ground, L-shaped stance. You're more or less directly in the straight line, all right? My body's facing this way. I'm not squared up like a front stance. I'm turned. I'm sideways, and my knees are bent. Arms are back. Now you can see my elbows. See how they're pulled back? Good. Now we're going to step it through. Make that L stance. You guys can't see my feet, so here we go. You see my front foot's pointing forwards. Elbows back, both knees bent. Ready to step through. And step. Good. I'm going to do my adjustment steps. My front knee should be right in line with my toes, pointing straight forwards. If you see your knee come on the inside, you know you got a problem. Now your stance is weak. Push that knee out, line it up, and sit. There you go. One more. Let's step through and drop. Good. You guys are looking good. Go ahead. Come on. All right. My voice is going already. It's going to be crazy. Okay, so we did that. I just want to check your stances. Make sure you guys are good there. Let's move on. White belts, you guys ready? Sure. We're going to walk through Chanji, but no hands. I know. I said I'd focus on hands, and I'm not doing hands. I want to get the pattern. Then we focus on hands. So here we go. Make sure you have a little bit of room. Ready, clash. Yep. And I know I said white belt. Gold belts do it too. Definitely do it. You guys could always use a review. You know, you guys black belt, We all do chanji. I still do chanji. I still think my chanji is not the best. I think I can make it better, right? So everybody should be practice. Ready? So here we go. Yep. Now, what's the meaning? Chanji meaning. Oh, and here, ready? Chanji meaning. Heaven and earth, sir. There you go. Good job. All right, and to be. Out, nice and strong, right? This is where you show the judges. Yeah, I'm nice and strong. Look, I've been working out. You see these arms? Yeah. All right, just kidding. I wouldn't actually say that in a tournament. Here we go. So that first step, make sure you step that left foot out. I'm not going to mirror you guys because I'm going to mess chanji up. So I'm going to call my sides. I'm going to call my feet. Our arms are going to be staying right here the whole time, right? I'm going to do it once facing you guys, once facing away. Then we're doing hands. Here we go. Guards up. Right here, elbows back. And stepping out that left foot. Nice, strong. That's where your down block will be. Now we're going to step through front stance. This is where your punch. Take that front foot. This is your right, or no, this is your right foot. Yes, this is your right foot. Step the whole way across. I'm going to hit the wall into that front stance. Step through with your left foot. Front stance. Now my left foot moves. I'm going to the front stance. Now step through front stance. Good. Now that front foot, my right foot's got to step the whole way to the back. I'm turning my right side to the back. Front stance. My right foot forward. My left foot, I'm going to screw away from the wall. My left foot's going to step through front stance. Good. That's your step through punch. Now, that's the end. That's our yell. It's all of our front stances, or not all of them, but all of our down blocks. Now we're moving on to middle blocks, our inner forearm block, our muscle block. We're going to take that left foot, and it's going to step to the side. Or is this your left side? Yeah, your left side in that nice back stance. You can see both my knees are bent. My knees aren't collapsing in. I'm in that L-shaped stance. I'm going to step through front stance. Good. Now I'm taking my right foot, step across back stance. Nice, knees are both bent. Step through front stance. Don't run into any walls. Taking my left foot now. Left foot's going to step to the back stance, my inner forearm block. Step through, this is my punch. Now my right foot, stepping the whole way across into back stance, my last inner forearm block. Step through punch. Now I'm going to scoot back so I don't run into my camera. Then I'm going to step through punch again. And I'm going to step back 2 punches. Step back punch 1. Don't hit the wall. Step back punch too loud. Yo. Ayah! And come on. Bam. There you go. Hopefully you follow that. Go ahead. Come on. I know it's really awkward teaching forms when I can't see you guys and when I'm mirrored and I'm showing up on your TV screen. So I'm doing my best. Hopefully you guys can follow along. I'm trying to call everything, but I'm really, really bad at my lefts and rights, all right? I get them mixed up all the time, especially when I'm trying to do mirror. So bear with me. Then you guys can follow along if you follow along. So I know I said I was going to do that one more time in the back. I'm going to walk through a little bit faster. I'm going to call out techniques, and I'm going to try to call out sides without talking too much. We're going to see how this goes. So now, if you guys can follow along, I'm facing the same way you are. So we're going to call out technique sides. We'll see how this goes. Ready, clash. Yep. And chanji meaning, heaven and earth, sir. Ready to be. Bam. Going to my left side. I'm going to go ahead and bring my elbows back and step out front stance. This is my down block. Ayah. Step through punch. Ready, step across that right foot. Down block. Step through punch. Now stepping out with that left foot towards the front. Down block. Step through punch. With the right foot the whole way around. I'm going to screw it up. Stepping across. Down block. Ready, step through punch. All right, this is the back now. I'm facing you. This is the back. That's our last down block. Now I'm going to step across. Back stance. Inner forearm block. Muscle block. Middle block. Step through punch. Stepping across the right foot. Back stance. The inner forearm block. Step through punch. Now I'm stepping to the back, which is towards you guys. I know it's crazy. Inner forearm block. Step through punch. Now I'm taking my right foot. Step the whole way across. Back stance. Shoot. Inner forearm block. Step through punch. This is going to the front. Let me readjust. That's a 1 step through punch. Step through punch again. And now 2 step back punches. Step back punch 1. Step back punch 2. Ayah! and come on. Yeah, and so. I'm not going to have a voice ever. Okay. I hope you guys followed that. Again, it's really awkward teaching forms. I hope I'm calling enough stuff. We're going to see what happens though. So, got that. Now, let's practice our hand. Now we're getting to the hand. So gold belts, follow along because it's going to help with you guys too. You guys do have one down block in your form. So I'm going to go to my left side front stance. Right here. Now's your chance. Check your stance. Now's your chance. Check your stance. I'm going to copyright that or something. That's a pretty good jingle right there. So go ahead and sit down into it. Bend that front knee. Ooh, and pop my hip real quick. There we go. All right. Bend that front knee. Now, our down block's with our front hand. I'm blocking across that leg. So, down block hand, does it go when I fold? Does it go on the bottom or does it go on the top? Bottom? You guys are saying bottom? No. You're saying top. Okay, good. That's much better. Top is right. So when I down block, I fold on top because the block then goes down. All right. The other one's going to be for that inner block where it comes up. All right. So our front stance is the down block, which I fold on top. So my left hand is on top, my right foot's forward. We're going to do 10 down blocks. All right. Go ahead and chill out for a second. Relax the legs. Don't move, though. Don't move your foot position. Just stand up. We're going to go, I'm going to say fold, block, 1, fold, 2, fold, 3. We're going to 10. We're going to jump change and do it again. And then we're doing our middle blocks. You guys ready? Now, I'm going to do this kind of fast because I don't want to run out of time. Because gold belts, you guys got a lot of stuff to cover. So let's go do these front stances. So bend that front knee, that left foot. Ready? And fold left hand on top. Ready? And 1, ayah, fold. 2, ayah, fold. 3, ayah. Now, check. Is my palm down? Right? Not here. Here. Right? Just like I'm knocking on a door to my knee, but strong. Now, my back hand. Can you feel your ribs with your pinky? Pinky knuckle right there? Is your elbow sticking out? Are you a chicken? A half chicken? No? Good. Pull it back. Nice strong. Ready? Fold on top. That other hand should be like right in your armpit. It's a little weird, but right in the armpit. Just like your alligator jaw is here. Ready? And I know this is 4. Ayah. Ready? Fold. 5. Ayah. Fold. 6. Ayah. Fold. 7. Fold. 8. Last 2. I want them fast. When I say fold, I should be like fold. 9. That should be fast. Ready? Fold. 9. Ayah. Fold. And last one, make it strong. 10. Ayah. Good job. Ready? Jump change. Switch stance. Whatever you're going to do. Oh, there we go. All right. Sit down. Now, our right hand's blocking. So it's on top, right? Yeah. Left hand's on the bottom. Ready? And 1. Fold. 2. Fold. 3. Let's check on 3 again. Is your palm down? Is it nice and strong? Is your elbow out? Is your pinky knuckle right on your ribs? Yes. Is that back heel down? Or is your front knee bent? Go ahead, ready, fold. 4. Fold. 5. Fold. 6. Fold. 7. Fold. 8. Last 2, make them nice and fast and strong. You gotta beat me there. Ready, fold. 9. Fold. Loud yell. 10. Ayah! Good. And stand it up. Shake the legs out. Good job, guys. You guys got good down blocks. All right. Next one is going to be called the get a drink stance. I've been working on that one a long time. All right, here we go. Left foot forward, back stance. You guys ready? So step it out. L-shaped stance. Don't turn the knees in. Stay nice and strong. Keep your back straight. Keep posture up. Bend the knees. Now you see, I'm not here. I'm not sticking my hindquarters out. I'm bending, and I'm staying nice and strong and nice and tall. My head's not leaning. My chest isn't dipped. I'm up. There you go. Now we're doing an inner forearm block with the front hand. Does it fold on top? Or does it fold on bottom? I gave the answer earlier. There you go. On bottom. Good job. All right. So fold. When I block, I'm pulling this up. My back hand's going to my ribs, and my block is coming out. Right? So it doesn't go straight out like a punch. it's going to turn from the inside and like a windshield wiper should whip out because I'm blocking something coming this direction, right? I can't quite block for myself. If I'm blocking this way, something's coming here, and I'm trying to block this from getting to my face. So again, if I do this on the side, it's like my muscle block, right? So I'm blocking out right here, but I'm bringing out a little bit. Here we go. So down in your stance, fold it low, and when you bring out, turn your palm towards yourself like you waved yourself. Right there. Ready? Bend the knees. Fold. Ready? 1. Ayah. Fold. 2. Ayah. Fold. 3. All right, let's do our check. Is your elbow back? Is your pinky and ribs? Are your knees bent? Are you in an L-shaped stance? Is your palm towards you? Is your block super high? Is it super low? Is it right at eye level? Good. Ready? Fold. 3. Fold. That was 4. Sorry. Fold. 5. Fold. 6. Fold. 7. Fold. 8. Last 2. Make it fast. Fold. 9. Fold. 10. Ayah! And jump change. Shake the legs out. That's a strong back stance. This is going to make your legs real strong. Here we go. Bend those knees. Here we go. So fold. Front hand. This is my right hand now. On the bottom, it's going kind of towards that hip. And I'll turn this way. If I'm in my back stance, this bottom hand's going toward my hip. This hand's up on my shoulder. So when I block, pull that hand out, pull this hand back. Here we go. So bend those knees. L-shaped stance. Fold low. Ready, and 1. Ayah. Fold. 2. Fold. 3. Fold. 4. I forgot to do the check on 3. Let's check on 4. Bend the knees. L-shaped stance. Back hand. Pinkies on rib. My posture is up nice and tall. My knees are bent. Waving at myself. My thumb's on the outside. And I'm up. Good. Ready. Fold. 5. Fold. 6. Fold. 7. Fold. 8. Fold. 9. Fold. 10. And stand up. Do you guys feel that in the legs? Because that's what it feels like to get stronger. You guys are doing awesome. I'm going to do my drink stance. Oh my goodness. There we go. Chanji time. White belts, gold belts. You guys ready? It's Chanji time. It's our favorite time of the year. Whoop, whoop. Okay. Doing it with everything. We didn't go over our step through punches. You guys seem pretty good at those. Make sure. Do we fold for punches? Yes, no, yes, no. Jeopardy theme song. I need somebody to sing that for me. No, we don't. So when I step through for my punch, just an example. If I do my down block, aim. When I step through, switch the hands, right? So I don't fold and put my punch out there. My punch has to come out, right? Just like you're punching target. You want to fold to hit a target. So here we go. I'm going to do this one. Oh my goodness. I am going to do this mirror image just because for fun. I don't know. We're going to see. If I mess up, I'm going to start over and make sure you guys start over because I don't want to mess you guys up. But I want to make sure you can follow along and see my hands and my folds without it being too confusing. Which probably isn't. We're going to find out. Ready, class? Yeah. And I almost just said stroke position. I'm forgetting my other language words. Yeah. There we go. Chanji meaning. Heaven and earth, sir. Ready, Chimbi. Ooh, I'm going to step out this way. There we go. Stepping out that left foot. Going to the left side first. Big fold high. Step out. Down block 1. Ayah. Ready, aim. Step through punch. Ready, fold that hand on top. My right hand's on top. Step across the right. Front stance. Down block. Aim. Step through punch. To the front. Fold the left hand. And down block. Aim. Step through punch. Ready, fold on top. Again, this is our right hand now. I'm going to move up so I don't hit the wall. Step across to the back with your right foot out. Down block. Aim, step through punch, loud yell. Ayah! Now to the second half. Going to our left. My punch hand's going to fold low. Step out to my back stance. And middle block. Inside forearm block. Same thing. I'm sorry I keep saying middle block. You guys call them inner forearm block. Ready, aim, step through front stance, punch. Ready the whole way across, fold low. Inside forearm block. Aim, step through punch. Now to the back. Fold. This is my inside forearm block with my left hand. aim, step through, punch. Now the whole way over that right shoulder, fold low with the right hand, step across, inside forearm block, aim, step through, punch again. I'm going to punch right at you guys. Now I'm going to step back, punch, and step back, punch, loud yell, "Ayah!" And come on, step up, ready to get, and show. I think we did it. I think we made it through. Did you guys make it through? Yes? Awesome. All right, look, that was your quick run through. Make sure everything's running. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I don't think I messed anything with mirror either. Hey, look at that. Good job of me. White belts. I'm going to split. I'm going to go to gold belts now. But I'm going to give you a challenge. You have two choices. You can either keep doing Chanji, which, okay, if you know Chanji the whole way through, you can try some gold belt stuff with us. Just not the form. You can try some drills, but I'll tell you when to go back and do Chanji. If you don't know Chanji the whole way, I want you guys to work on it. There's a video on the AMA YouTube channel that you're on right now. If you have a second device, so you can keep the stream up, you can ask your parents, see if they can pull up on their phone maybe. You can watch that if you need a little bit of guidance. Miss Sanchez is doing it. She has the meanings. She's got the yells, the stances. I think she even calls it numbers. It's up there. It's under a playlist of AMA curriculum videos. It's like labeled number 1 Chanji. You can pull that one up if you need to walk through it. Again, I can't quite answer questions. If you have a very specific question, there's a little chat thing there. I can see your little message pop up. So if you want to say something, even if it's just to say hi, go for it. But if you don't know Chanji the whole way, keep doing it. Use that video. Work on it. Let's get on to our gold belt stuff. So gold belts. You guys ready? We're going to make your legs hurt a little bit. Here we go. Okay. We're going to go through your form. No hands. I'm going to call the moves. You guys have Tengu, which is, I just looked at the meaning. I keep forgetting this one. Hero founded Korea in 2334 BC. Sorry. All right, so here we go. All right, let me fix the belt. Ready, clash. Yeah. I'm going to try to do some mirror too. See if we can do it. Because I think these first few belt forms are easy enough, mirror enough that I can do it. So yeah, Tengu meaning, hero who founded Korea in 2334 BC. Sir. And Chui. Good. Go to that left side, stepping out. Go ahead, bring your arm back. I'm going to sit right here. Step out to that back stance. Ayah! This is your pseudo. Ready? Step through. Front stance. That punch. Step across. Back stance. Pseudo. Step through. Punch. Good. Now step into the front. Down block. Front stance. Ready? Aim. Step through. Punch. Step through. Punch. Give myself a little bit of room. Step through. Punch. Side yell. Ayah! Now. Oh, this is going to be fun. I'm going to spin. You guys pause right there. I'm going to move so you don't get confused. All right, perfect. Now I know which way I'm going. So right here, spinning over that back foot. This is your left foot. Spring to the left. Step out. Move where I can see you. This is my back stance. This is that double forearm block. Double forearm block. Step through, punch. Step across with that right foot. Double forearm block. Step through, punch. Now to the back. Step across. Down block, rising block. Step through, rising block. Step through, rising block. One more step through, rising block. Now, going over that left foot again. Stepping across. This is my knife hand strike. Step through, punch. Step across. Knife hand strike in that back stance. Step through, punch, loud yell. Ayah! And come on. Yeah. And show. I think I did it again. That's, I don't know. Two for me today, I guess. Okay. Here we go. So let's practice our moves in this one. We got our hands. We get these nice fancy pseudos. We get these nice, you got one down block, which you just already got through all that with the white belts. White belts, you're still working on Chanji, right? Yes. Perfect. Oh, you know, I got a little visitor out here. You guys can't see him, but we got a fox. He's saying hi. He's pretty cute. All right. Anyways, keep doing Taekwondo. So, so we did. You guys had your pseudos. We have our double forearm blocks. and we've got our knife hand chops. We'll work all of these. It's gonna be lots of back stances. We're gonna make your legs hurt a little bit. Here we go. So, sorry, I'm making sure. Oh, he's all good. I gotta name him. It's a nice fox. We've seen him a few times. So, back stance. Oops, left side. Here we go. So, left side back stance. Doing our pseudos. So, when I do this, I'm gonna do this way so you guys can see first. I'm gonna chamber here. My left foot, my left hand is across my chest, right in the middle of the chest. My right hand is back here like I'm waving. We've said slap yourself in the face right here. Yeah, okay. This is the palm up, palm down. Wave goodbye, slap yourself in the face. Bend the knees. When I snap across, they both come across. My backhand that's up comes to the center of my chest and palm up. The one that's in the center of my chest goes palm out, and I bend the arm. Of course, I'm in a good back stance. So when I come back, palm up here, slap yourself in the face, wave goodbye, and snap it down. Now, you guys have 5 or 3 techniques. So we're going to do 5 each on each side because I want to get through this with enough time. No, we can do 10 each side. We're good. All right, so I'm going to face you guys again. I'm going to stay facing this way so you guys can see my hands, see my technique a little bit if you're getting confused. Gold belts, there is a video up on YouTube as well for Tengun. We have all the curriculum videos, almost all. I think we're missing one form by accident. If you need to review, if you need to see the technique, if you need to see Miss Sanchez doing it, because I understand you guys are used to seeing her, not me. I understand. I get it. But let's go ahead and do this a few times, and then we'll get to that form. So back stance, right here. I'm going to fold and snap across when I say 1, and I'm going to count 10. Ready? 1. Ay-ya! Ready? So pull those shoulders down, bend those knees, make sure right across, bend the arm, waving goodbye, slap yourself on the other side of your face. Ready? Fold. And 2. Ay-ya! Fold. 3. Ay-ya! Fold. 4. Ay-ya! Oh, you guys are lower than I am? Okay. So I was trying to be easy. Ready? Fold. And 5. Ay-ya! Fold. 6. Fold. 7. Fold. 8. Fold. 9. Fold. 10. Ay-ya! Good. And let's switch sides. All right, I'm going to do it again this way just in case you need to see. White belts for student and Chanji, right? I know it's getting boring. You guys can do it, all right? If you want to follow on with some pseudos, I can't tell you not to. I can't see it, all right? Use a video, though. Learn your Chanji first because you really want to know your own curriculum. Walk through white belt basics, too, if you want. Do some review. Do some of your kicks. Whatever you got. Here we go, gold belts. So back stance. Ready to fold this way. My left hand's waving goodbye. My right hand, slapping myself right here in the cheek. And I'm going to go straight across. Block right across the chest. Bend the arm. L-shaped stance. Bend the knees. Pull the shoulders down. Nice posture. You guys can't see, but I'm here. Straight up and down. Not here. Not here. Don't let the knees come in. I don't know. Whatever weird poses you guys want to think of. You guys think those are funny. So you bend the knees. Fold. And 1. Ay-ya! Fold. 2. Fold. 3. You guys got to yell for me. I got to hear you. Yeah. Please fold. 4. Fold. 5. Fold. 6. Fold. 7. Fold. 8. Last 2, make them fast. Fold. 9. Fold. And 10. Loud yell. Ay-ya! And come on. Shake up the legs. Oh my goodness, that feels good. Perfect. All right, let's move on. I don't even have time. Ooh, we're going to be a little time crunch. Here we go. Right next. Form blocks. That's your back stance again. So let's go and do this. Go to your left side back stance. Bend those knees. My back hand. All right, this is my front foot. I'm going this direction. My back hand is gonna go on top of my fold. I'm doing X on my right on my wrist. This is my fold for my double form block. Bend the knees. Back hand is on top. So when I block, that hand goes up. Front hand goes out. If I put my front hand on top, my back hand goes whoa, and it pulls my front hand up instead of being able to go out nice and smooth. So bend the knees. It's an easy way to check it. L-shaped stance. Posture is good. Pull your shoulders down. Fold. So my left foot's forward. So my right foot is on top. Yeah. My right hand is on top. Bend the knees and double forearm block. 1. Now, when I do this, you just can't quite see it from there. When I block, this block is going across my face, going to block from here. And when my other block goes right above my head, I'm blocking a strike coming straight down. So think about what you're blocking. Have your mom smack you on the head during this. Make sure you block it. Have her try to smack you in the face. Block it, right? So double forearm block. Bend the knees, L-shaped stance. Ready, fold. And 2. Fold. 3. Fold. 4. Fold. Sorry, I'm not bending my knees. 5. Fold. 6. Fold. 7. Fold. 8. Fold. 9. And fold. Last one, loud yell. 10. And come on. Or not come on, jump change. Let's make the legs burn a little bit. Here we go. So now my right foot's forward. My right foot's forward. Left hand is on top. My goodness. Here we go. Bend the knees. Fold. My fold's right in front of my body. So my block comes up and out. Again, above the head, across your line of sight. Here goes. Fold. Ready. 1. Fold. 2. Fold. 3. Fold. 4. Fold. 5. Fold. 6. Fold. Bend his knees. 7. Fold. 8. Fold. 9. And fold. Last one. Super low stance. Loud yell. 10. And come on. Oh my goodness. After jumping around for a whole class, going here, your stance, this feels wonderful. All right, last one for you guys. White belts, I apologize. Gold belts have a lot of stuff in their small little form. Straight chops. I just want to go over these. We're not even going to drill them. I want you guys to do them with me super fast. Back stance. When I fold, on top, just like I would for a down block, but instead of taking my arm down and having my closed fist, I'm opening my hand and it's taking it straight out. Elbow back, no chicken wings, fold, strike, right? Other side, sorry, that would be your right side, this would be your left side. Fold high, open the hand, strike across, no chicken wings. My posture is good, my strike is straight out. Not taking it out this way, not this way, not cutting short. So straight. I think you guys are good on that. It's easy technique. Here we go. Gold belts. You guys ready? 10 good. I'm doing it with you guys. Mirror image, so follow along with me. I think you guys got everything. Remember, towards the back. You guys have rising blocks. I want to do those. Front stance. Let's go. Left leg front stance. My front hand is on top. All right. Front hand on top. Block high. All right. Make that X. Make sure stance is wide. It's on top. Block high. If I jump change, front hand on top of the X. Block high. No chicken wings. Pull it back. It's above your head. Have your parents back in the head. They'll be happy to. And make sure you can block it. All right. So here we go. Let's do the whole form. Ready, clash? Yeah. 10 good meeting. Hero who founded Korea in 2334 BC. Sir. My goodness, I had a little brain blank right there. It's all good, ready to be. All right, I'm doing this with you guys, mirror image. So this is left, this is right. That's hopefully forwards. And that should be backwards I'm sorry. Too many jokes. Here we go. All right. Starting off with pseudo, step through punch, pseudo, step through punch. Forward, we're going to figure out when we get there. Ready, guards up. Not guards. Shouldn't be. I'm losing my mind. And I'm not going to count it. I'm going to say it. Ready, step out of that back stance. Pseudo, fold, and Ready, step through, aim, and punch. Ready, across, fold, pseudo. Step through, punch. To the front. Step across, fold high, down block. Aim, step through, punch. Step through, punch. Step through, punch, loud yell. Now, across that back foot, you're spinning to your left across that left foot. I'm going to move this way so you can see. Stepping out of that back stance. Back hand on top. Double forearm block. Double forearm block. Step through, punch. Ready, across. Double forearm block. Step through, punch. To the back. Step across. Down block. Rising block. Step through, rising block. Step through, rising block. One more. Step through rising block. Good. Now we're going to spin across, back stance, knife hand, step through punch, and across, knife hand, step through punch, loud yell, ayah, and chiyat, or gaman, chiyat, and show. I think we got everything. I don't think I added moves. Did I add moves? I hope I didn't. I get a mirror too. I think we're good. All right. Gold belts, that's your form. White belts, you got your form. Videos are up. If you need review, real quick, I got a challenge. I get a little challenge. This is gonna end class. I want to have a little bit of fun. I'm gonna challenge you guys. We're gonna jump a little bit. We're gonna spin a little bit. So make sure you got a little bit of room. I want you guys to be careful. Now, in higher level forms, some of the brown belt form, the black belt forms, you have jump 360s. All right, now when you do a jump 360, you got to land, you got to go from a stance to a stance. So I'm going to challenge us to do jump 180s today, get you guys practice a little bit. That's going to be a really good way to get for you guys to land in your stance, get used to where your feet go for your front stance, for your back stance, that kind of stuff. So real quick, I'm going to practice this standstill right here. I'm going to jump. I want to face the other way. All I'm going to do, I'm going to jump, other way. I'm going to jump, other way. I'm going to spin to my left. This is your left. I'm going to face away so you get a mirror or see what exactly. I'm spinning to my left. And when I jump to the left, and jump to my left, just like that. I want you to try it like 2 or 3 times. Go. What this is going to do, we're going to practice. Now, what we're going to do is go from stance to stance with that half spin. In the form, I'm going to give an example. Let's see. In brown belt form, this is going to be really weird. You have a pole block where I block here and I jump pseudo. All right? To get those kinds of jumps and to land that stance takes a lot of practice. So we're going to start you guys early, right? You guys are going to be so ready for this by the time you hit brown belt. But it's also going to make sure that you guys are set for it helps you land your stance. That's what I'm trying to say. It makes sure you know how your body's hitting each stance. It's going to make sure you can get there faster. So I'm going to start facing away from you guys. I'm going to start facing towards you guys. It's not going to make too much of a difference. We're going to start back stance, jump, and just land. All right. So if I back stance here, so go down to back stance. When I jump, I'm going to jump, and I should just jump to a back stance. And you're going to jump to an L stance anyway. So L stance here. When I jump, L stance. You guys see that? Hopefully you do. Facing this way. Now when I jump, L stance. When I jump, L stance. My guard's up, jump, L stance. You guys get that? You should be landing in that back stance. I want you to try a few of these. We're almost done. This is just for fun again. It's a little challenge. I want to make sure you guys, because we do a lot of stepping into our stances. Stepping, stance. And it's kind of easy to mess it up when you're stepping or you're moving through a form. So I want to see if you can just lock into your stance as best you can. So let's do these back stances. So right here, my left foot's forward, bend my knees. I'm going to jump, left foot forward, where I'm facing. Ready, jump, left foot forward. Ready, jump, left foot forward. And jump, left foot forward. Good. Now, challenge you guys to switch right leg. All right, it's going to be weird because you don't usually spin your right side, but we're going to do it anyways because we can. Ready? So right here, when I jump, right leg forward. When I jump, right leg forward. Jump, right leg forward. Jump, right leg forward. Hopefully you guys aren't getting dizzy. Let's go to freeze right there. Did you guys get through that? How'd that feel? Are you guys hitting the stances? I want to do one last one just on the left side. I want to jump to a front stance. So I'm going to start this way so you know I'm going to front stance towards you guys. So I'm going to go front stance. When I jump, front stance. That's not wide enough. See, I got to land, make sure I know where my feet are going. So if I'm here, jump, front stance. There we go. Jump, front stance. This is difficult. This is the fun stuff. You don't even do this in a form. All right. All the forms are jump, back stance, back stances. So let's do just 2 of these. Too fast. This will be the last thing. So in a front stance, we're going to jump, spin the other way, land in a nice front stance. Ready? You put your guard here, use your arms, jump, ready, and jump, front stance. Is mine wide enough? I need a little bit wider. Here we go. Ready? Jump, front stance. And you see I pull my knees up. Try that when I jump. Instead of leaving my legs out, because that needs me a little unstable, I get extra height. You jump, pull the knees up, pop that front stance. Let's do 2 more. Ready? Last thing I promise. Ready? And jump, front stance. Boy, wiggle a little bit. See if you can stick this last one. Ready? And jump, front stance. Yeah, give me that block. Yeah. And come on. All right, so a little bit of jumping, a little bit of fun for you guys. It's always a fun thing to do. Test yourself. See if you can land perfectly in that stance. You can do it. If I stand, can I drop to a back stance? If I stand, can I drop to a front stance? Test yourself like that. See if you got that muscle memory to know where to put your feet, where to put your hands, where to shift your weight, how to square your hips. It's just a little fun way to do it. And I like jumping. It's pretty much what I do for a living at this point. Again, tricking classes are out there. If you're interested, there's some higher level stuff. Those are all up on YouTube. Your curriculum videos are on YouTube for your forms. Using those will help. We have facing forwards, facing backwards. You can follow along, not follow along. She calls them. Ms. Sanchez has all the yells. Her technique is perfect. Ms. Sanchez is wonderful at forms. So other than that, that's all my fancy little notebook says. So I hope you guys enjoyed. It's so much fun hanging out with you guys. I can't wait to see you guys. I miss you guys so much. I'll catch you another week. I think 2 weeks or something. I have you guys again. Something like that. We'll find out. Keep up with the emails. Keep up with your stretching. Keep up with your working out. Make sure you sign into class. Makes things easier on Ms. Sanchez. I think that's all I got. Thank you guys for hanging out. And peace out to you guys. I will see you in 2 weeks, I believe. Perfect. Hope you guys have no questions. I think we're all set. All right. Bye, everybody.